your company, the system might actually feel like it's a good idea for the moment until they realize that I won't stop. There's nobody in control of me. Like, I do what I want to do. So I'm deciding to fuck your life up. Rick, I'm gonna fuck your life up.
If you're wondering how bad the beef between 50 Cent and Rick Ross got, not only was 50 determined to fuck his life up, 50 Cent also revealed the boss's dirty old secret. He confirmed that Rick Ross was never a drug dealer. Instead, he is perhaps hip-hop's biggest narco fiction writer, and the boss was actually a correctional officer.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know Rick while he was working in law enforcement?
He was a correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer?
Yes, he was.
This beef didn't end here. Instead, it even led to 50 Cent declaring bankruptcy. This beef started in late 2008, when Rick Ross and DJ Khaled stated that they didn't like the way 50 looked at them at the BET Awards. Rick Ross then dissed 50 Cent on the song Mafia Music, where he even accused 50 of burning down his house while his son and baby mama was in it to ensure that he won't give her any money. 50 then replied 5 days later with his own diss song titled Officer Ricky, Go Ahead and Try Me, where he also took jabs at DJ Khaled. 50 stated that Rick Ross started a beef with him to generate a buzz for his upcoming album, Deeper Than Rap.
Niggas think that it's an opportunity to create energy, like excitement for the actual release of their record. And I understand that it may be more attention than you usually get, but it'll be the kind of attention that when it goes away, you go away completely. Like there's nothing else left for your ass. You completed, done. Rick Ross at all. Nigga told me he gave me a pass. Well, don't give me no pass, man. I don't deserve passes. I'm a fucked up nigga. You should do something to me. You understand what I'm saying?
50 then took things up a notch when he began a cartoon series titled Officer Ricky, and he even dropped a new episode every Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, well, let me hear you though, dog. You know what I mean? Spit something for me.
Started with a nick, then I seen 100 bricks. Started on the corner, 9 nigga 106.
Yo, that's hot. That's hot. What's the name of that?
Boss.
That was hot. That was fire right there.
Yes.
Let me hear something again. Something real hot though.
Can't wait to pay your rent, Curtis Jackson, baby.
I don't like that one.
What, this one?
The one you just said. That one was different.
Nah, that ain't. Don't say that ain't.
I'm in the game so long, I know heat when I hear it. We only signed like 2 artists while we down here. We already signed one already.
Hey.
So let me hear something again.
Who gives a fuck?
And if you think that's the best part of this beef, then you ain't seen nothing yet. 50 then found one of Rick Ross's baby mamas, Tia Kemp. And it was Tia who confirmed that the boss was once a correctional officer.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know Rick while he was working in law enforcement?
He was a correction officer.
So we're clear he was a correctional officer?
Yes, he was.
Even after bringing her on his channel, 50 wasn't done with Tia just yet. See, 50 Cent then took Tia and Rick Ross's son to Floyd Mayweather's house. And you can even say that 50 probably even has a better relationship with Rick Ross's son than his own son, Marquise. 50 Cent then decided to help Tia promote her talent. He signed her to a deal and helped her release a book titled Deeper Than Rap, which for some reason was just the same title for Rick Ross's third studio album. And guess what? The book was also released on the same day that Rick Ross's album was released. 50 also took Tia shopping. Then the boss's baby mama also stated that Rick Ross's jewelry are rented or not real, and that his cars are being leased.
His jewelry is rented.
Cause I go where these other niggas can't go. $2 million worth of jewels on.
You know, possibly not real. His cars are being leased. He don't know where the money came from to put a down payment on a $1 million home.
Rick Ross then released a song titled Kiss My Pinky Ring, where he stated that 50 is gay, and he also photoshopped 50's son's face on a monkey's body. 50 responded with the song I'll Be the Shooter, and on this song, he threatened to shoot up Rick Ross's mother's house. 50 also did something you don't see every day. He created a character called Pimpin' Curly. And I must say, Curly is the last person you would ever think would be involved in a hip-hop beef.
Motherfuckers is out there talking behind my back, man. Yeah, he said the motherfucker down south calling me Curly. Can you believe this shit after all I done for these motherfuckers? Yeah. Officer motherfucking Ricky, nigga, when I catch you, I'm gonna cut you, nigga. Hey, I got to address some shit right quick. Motherfucking Pimpin' Ken.
Then, on the 12th of February 2009, 50 Cent then dropped one of the scariest videos you would ever see in a rap beef. He released a video titled A Psychic Told Me. See, 50 sent some goons to record DJ Khaled's house and the clothing store where his mother works. 50 even had a video of DJ Khaled's mother sleeping on her job, with a horror movie-like soundtrack playing in the background. The kind of video a loan shark will send to you to get you to pay up.
Your car tires got stabbed out. Now you know, I know where you be. I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama house at. Now look, you can see. But I just want to tell you what a psychic told me. I know where your mama work at. Now look at her, sleep.
This beef would take a new turn again when 50 Cent got his hands on the sex tape of another Rick Ross baby mama, Lastonia Leviston. He posted the sex tape on the internet, with 50 Cent himself doing commentary throughout the entire video. But 50 surely didn't see what happened next coming, because on the 25th of February 2010, Lastonia sued 50 Cent for releasing her sex tape. The court case went on for about 5 years before it was eventually resolved. The lawsuit was settled in July 2015, and 50 Cent lost. 50 was ordered to pay $5 million to Lastonia for the sex tape and $2 million for punitive damages. But if you think 50 would just pay $5 million without any hassle, then you must have forgotten the lyrics to his PIMP song.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me.
Yeah, he said it, not me. See, 50 Cent took a step that no one could have predicted. Rather than pay Lastonia Leviston the $5 million, just 3 days after losing the case, 50 Cent filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Well, in May, Forbes said this guy was worth $150 million. But now 50 Cent doesn't have 2 quarters to rub together, at least if you believe his bankruptcy filing. He says he's buried in $50 million of debt.
But do you really think 50 Cent was truly broke? Because I don't think so. See, Chapter 11 bankruptcy is called reorganization bankruptcy for a reason. It simply means that a business owner or creditor is struggling under the weight of debt, and filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy allows them to reorganize their finances and settle the debts they've accrued. So 50 basically stated that he didn't have the cash to pay Lastonia $5 million. But if you ask me, this man basically finessed the system. See, a day after filing for bankruptcy, this broke man was seen partying at the Ace of Diamonds strip club in West Hollywood. Then 50 Cent also mocked his situation by taking a picture with a smart car. Then he took another picture with wads of cash. He used to spell the word broke, and he even made a video showing just how broke he was.
I can't see my legs.
However, these antics got him in trouble, and he was ordered to court to explain the pictures he posted on Instagram. And during his questioning, 50 had some of the most hilarious lines you would hear in a law court. When asked about his Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, Bentleys, and the bling bling he displays on social media, 50 stated that they were all rented. 50 even explained that it was like music videos, where you would see fancy cars, but after the director yells cut, the cars all go back to the dealership. He then stated that he only has 3 gold chains, and he has his jewelry refashioned into a new piece from time to time. And 50 even claimed that he had no diamond-studded Rolex, and the only rocks he has is his Casio G-Shock. He even explained to the jury that hip-hop culture is aspirational. And contrary to Forbes' claims that he is worth $155 million, 50 claimed that he is only worth $4.4 million, as he only made 10 cents from the 38 million albums he sold, which brought him only $3.8 million. Man, I'm just sad he couldn't even make 50 cents for each album. That would have been quite poetic, wouldn't it? 50 even claimed that he hadn't gotten rich yet, and he's only lucky that he hasn't died while trying. The report even claims that 50 Cent was continuously smiling at the jury of 4 women. And in the most 50 Cent fashion you can imagine, he told Listonia Leviston, "I'm sorry if you feel like I hurt you." 50 eventually paid the $5 million, but it didn't particularly come from his account. You see, he sued his ex-law firm for a previous case he lost that involved SMS headphones. 50 claimed that the law firm messed up the case, and he won $14.5 million, which he eventually used to pay Rick Ross's baby mama $5 million. And that's not the last law firm he sued. He also sued the lawyers that represented him in the sex tape case. 50 Cent claimed that Rick Ross himself, or someone under Rick Ross's control, leaked the tape, and his lawyers failed him by not deposing Rick Ross. 50 claimed that all he did was put the link online, and Rick Ross posted the video before he did. So tell me, what do you think? Was 50 Cent truly bankrupt?